Oh, weird. There it is. Messing around with different views. Hey everyone. Uh, started on the what was it? Skyline Valley content. And yeah, good progress so far. Had to get through all of those losts to actually progress, and that was a pain, but now we're actually in the vault and doing, little submissions. So we're gonna continue that and see how we could help these vault dwellers. So yeah, let's get do it. Yeah, we're at level 80 now. I think it's a double XP weekend, so good progress the other day. I was going to an event yesterday, so I couldn't play, but... Oh. Why does it make me go all the way over here? That's something. Just have to hoof it. Here. Go downstairs. Get some ammo. Yeah, I didn't get to go back to camp, so I'm still over encumbered. We just take care of some of the side quests here and then go back. Search Cassie by the... Yeah, everyone's down here. There's several sub-quests that I would be looking through here. People are upset I'm a stranger, trying to mess things up, but we'll do everything for their benefit. Like that. I mean, if I see adhesive, I'm taking it. Same with circuit boards, screws. Never have too many of those. Snack cake rations. Announcement yesterday limiting fancy lad snack cake rations to 1 per person per day. Huh. It's the mash. So they got some stuff in here.
We felt the whole vault shaking. What's up? Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
Oh. Gardens over here. I basically stopped at this point and it was getting late. Just make sure it's nothing obvious like it's down here. I'll continue down this path. Oh, so it's just hit it? Actually forgot how to do melee, since I don't use it. You have keys for which you go save. Search Cassidy.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
Just trying to help. She's got the key. You want me to help or not? She's got the key.
Very well. But I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate a stranger manhandling your spouse. This arrangement is in her best interest. I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know? She is my other half, and life is just not complete without her. Of course she has the key herself. I should have known.
Why is she locked away here? Why not the infirmary?
I don't think it's anyone's business to see my wife whenever they wish. I'm sure you wouldn't like that either if you were in her position. Just exposed for anyone to see like some animal in a zoo? No, not my Cassie. She deserves peace and quiet to recover.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. She's perfect. Always has been. Always will.
I imagine something is wrong with her and he's not going to be able to deal with the consequences.
Quiet. Tired. She'll be right in no time. All the more reason for you to get a move on with those weather machine blueprints. No?
Fine, fine. Repairing the weather machine is related to her recovery.
Is that what I've said? I suppose I revealed too much with too little context. Forgive me. Now isn't the time to discuss such things, not before you have a better grasp of what we are contending against here.
How did you find me? I thought you were blind.
Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual my situation has become. I was born blind and lived that way even after becoming a ghoul, as you put it. However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me, not unlike the lost that wander the surface. I see the world in pulses, wavelengths, a universe of violent synaptic connections, carving out and outlining every object and person. Navigation is trivial for me now. I was able to spot you in these sacred grounds even from my office. To the lost, I imagine this vision is a curse, a terrifying cataractous cloud that distorts their world. To me, it is a new life. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping into things while getting around the vault anymore.
Well, I got the key, I'll get the blueprints for you.
Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints.
Okay. Alright. Just gonna leave that alone. Something over here, I think.
Felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
Oh, this is where the noise is. I'll get my armor, I think. Forgot I still have this mask on. Why am I so bouncy right now? Let's see what's over here first. Just gonna keep taking office fans until we get enough screws. Cell phones have them too. Ah. Control override. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Manual. Nope. Base clearance level. Really thought that it's going to work on me. Get off the terminal before you kill us all. That's funny. Outdoor control. Okay, I guess I'll just have to go in there. This reminds me of what I did earlier. I had to fix the pipes in a reactor for the cooling system. So they should highlight where these are. So that's the issue, huh? Take that. Oh, they're hissing over here. See where else that could be. Hissing is in this direction. Oh. It's not up there, it's down here. Okay. Get out of his misery. Clear ways. It's already radioactive. Fine. Okay. So let's see what's up here. Oh. Check this out.
And then I saw... Do you mind?
Didn't work. Clear door.
Yeah, people who eavesdrop are the worst.
Doing anything.
What's up?
It's still up there.
I felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though. Active servers said nobody wants to know us because of our...
It's this way.
I already lost my hair. I'm tearing it out right now.
Oh wait. No.
Something.
Go this way.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to service this place up.
Love lighter. Capitalist piggy. Please, my dear piggy, come with me. No good can come from a project funded by a big corporation. Please, please meet me by the makeup point next week on 23rd and we flee together. Don't leave me alone, signed beloved communist swine. Hey. That's suspicious. Hitman. Mr. something, you're in need of your services once again. One of our senior advisors, Mr. Quentin Hank, has continually failed to toe the party line. it started to become a problem. Make matters worse, his continued questions about the potential moral implications of our new technologies started to raise some eyebrows among the other vault dwellers. Please see it that Mr. Hake is taken care of, preferably after his scheduled visit to observatory later this month. He'll be traveling alone, so this should present an ideal opportunity for you. I obviously expect to exercise extreme discretion with this. At last, the last thing we would need is media catching wind of the whole situation. Desk of Hugo Stoles. Maybe this was more than thought it could be. Alright. Hugo, you got some explaining to do.
Storm is gonna get worse and better.
I'm gonna take your fan. So I need to find the other room.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpiles.
I actually don't need to be in my suit, it seems. Yeah, when I was in that radioactive area, but should be good now.
Arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here.
Jackson, we got a system, and it works.
Oh,
Gentle people are out there, everyone. And wherever they are, that's where home.
see if I can find the other person. Alfie. Let's see where Alfie is. It's leading me somewhere, so I'm guessing. Okay. Accessible. Oh. Stop sport. Just load this up just in case. Okay. So that was a bit of overkill. He's just he's not a lost. His journal. December 4th, 2080, something or other. It's been a while since the bombs dropped. Life in the vault is still pretty crummy. None of us have completely escaped this radiation malarkey, that's for sure. Perhaps if old Stolz had kept his ego on leash and just for once and built a vault that was actually finished on time, we wouldn't be in this damn mess. Instead, he played up the clock, making this underground palace. Now we're the ones who pay the price. It would have been so crazy to make sure that we were in the vault when the bombs dropped and not installing some crappy gutters. Things ain't improved much, and most folks have gotten sick one way or another, but hey, at least we're alive, right? If we do look like shriveled raisins. A lot of us lost our hair and some Sad Sap's even lost facial features. I ain't so worried about it though. Hair or no hair, I'm still be a handsome devil. Well, first, I've got a brilliant idea. Lawrence was running his mouth as usual about his college days and how many beers he would drink in 10 minutes. Well, I've challenged him on it. Now, how hard can it be to drink 7 beers in 10 minutes? It's all this weird radiation stuff. It probably won't even feel it. Hey, something. These last few days have been feeling strange. Keep having outbursts, and I'm afraid of lashing out to others. I'm not sure if it's the effects of this damn radiation or if it's because I've been cooped up here for so long. Either way, I don't want to risk hurting anyone else, so I've asked Margaret and the others to lock me in my room permanently. Man. Let's see what you got here. Oh. What you got? Heavy rope. Spring in there. You could use that. Same with this one. Oh, duct tape. More adhesive. And there's a tinkering station here, so I'll scrap some items.
Have you... Welcome back. How are things going?
I finished your laundry list. What's my reward? All the issues have been taken care of. What's next?
We're sorry that you had to be the one to deal with all of that.
Yeah, it's good to know there are still people outside, especially people who are capable.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you?
Chance you could tell me more about the people in charge? You put...
Well, we're not really ones to gossip.
Not with outsiders, anyway. But you're alright. Maybe we can share a few details.
I don't see why not. What did you want to know?
How's life like in Vault?
Well, it used to be a lot busier. We'd take the rail line to work in the different wings each day. Then there was the accident.
Rail line?
Which, honestly, we still don't know much
How
about.
big is this thing?
After that, most folks we knew became what we call the Lost. And the Overseer became... well... Oh, and then there was the earthquakes recently. That destroyed any way of easily reaching the other wings. Even if we wanted to fight them back from the Lost.
It's not all bad. We got food, shelter, safety, and space. It'll sure be nice to be able to get back to work, but just think of it as an extended vacation.
Science.
I'm more worried about
how much work we'll have to catch up on when things get back to normal. If they ever get back to normal.
We tried to keep working here in the atrium, even outside the vault, but in the end we just stopped. Been locked in here a while now, and looks like nothing's changing until that storm outside passes.
Tell me about Oberlin.
He's friendly, but can be dismissive. He does his best to keep things safe and orderly, but we can see he kind of resents it. Especially having to work for Overseer Stoltz. We just haven't figured out why, other than being overworked. The Overseer seems to be keeping him extra busy lately, particularly after everything that's been going on.
Interesting.
He's always been friendly. Heck, even used to be fun. Would always be up to party after work. Now though, huge stick in the mud. Can't say I blame the guy, but last few years he's been more, what's the word?
Boring.
Cold, bottled up, like a shaken Nuka-Cola ready to burst.
Is there anything else?
Tell me about Hugo.
Strict but fair. He runs a tight ship. As long as you hit your deadlines and don't cause problems, he's actually pretty pleasant.
But you don't want to find yourself on his bad side. I heard he was a pretty ruthless businessman before his overseer days. I doubt he's actually changed all that much. Just don't mention his, condition. It's kind of a sensitive subject.
You have to be in the
too late.
business world, especially in wartime. He's always been pretty respectful during the rounds and inspections, especially when Cassidy was around. Say what you will about the man, it's clear he would do anything for his wife. He was head over heels for her.
She did keep him level-headed. She just up and disappeared one day. I hope she's doing well wherever she is.
Is there anything else?
That's all.
Is there anything else?
She just says the same thing. Here's something. Can you put in a good word with me with Oberlin?
Yeah. We'll spread the word that you are someone trustworthy. Thanks again for all the help. You're alright, outsider.
Alright.
Don't you just hate rude people listening in on private conversations?
You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was soft. Three has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
Maybe I can dig up some information on the rest of Appalachia. Prove useful. I've got my... You're back. I hope you have good news for me.
I've dealt with the requests.
Well, color me surprised. Good work. With that out of the way, I'll be able to focus on the more important matters, like dealing with the chaos going on outside of this vault. I don't suppose that those three had anything interesting to say while you were helping them?
Actually, there were a few things.
I see. So those are the rumors going around. I appreciate your honesty. Still, it can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me out, is there anything I can help you with?
Any other silly errands you want me to do? What's next on the list?
First, your reward. I'll arrange for something from our armory. I'm sure you'll find a good use for it in the future.
See what we got.
It's good to have someone reliable to count on again. Maybe now we can start fixing things around here.
A shock baton. Alright. Armor penetrating, limb damage. That's cool. Powerhouse of the cell.
Now that you've proven yourself useful, I have a sensitive situation that could use some in-person problem solving. The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered, something that requires proper authorization to do. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher Hilda Stoltz headed there not too long ago. I believe you're acquainted. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious.
The new animals up there, any of them good for eating?
Able to deal with everything. So something happened to Hilda?
Undetermined. Hilda is the only one left who could have triggered the emergency signal. So we know she was there and alive not long ago. As you'll see, her research was unconventional. It involved studies of the lost. If something happened there, it's likely dangerous.
What should I do?
Get to the lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safely. If she's unwilling to return, convince her otherwise. She,
Hi,
Mr.
how's
Stoltz
it going?
for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With our current numbers, that isn't a risk worth taking. With the tram tunnels collapsed, you should still be able to access organics from a cave nearby, used as a sort of ventilation system. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. But I'll provide a security key, just in case. Be prepared for the worst. I look forward to your return.
And news. Screw it. I miss how it was before.
Okay.
It's good to have someone reliable to count on again. Maybe now we can start fixing things around here.
Shining Creek Caverns.
You reckon that storm is gonna
Well,
get worse?
first I'm going to talk to Hugo since he's over here.
Let's call this one a
I believe you have something for me.
So these will let us fix the weather machine. So I stumbled across some interesting notes. I might as well just put it out there, I suppose.
Did I ask you to snoop around in our personal affairs?
No,
was
so
a
I did
case,
anyway.
None of your business. Forget the petty gossip and focus on the task at hand. Am I making myself clear to you? Now, the blueprints. Have you found them yet?
These will let us fix the weather machine.
It is a step, yes. You'll be provided more information shortly. Do be patient. Remember, this is all new to you, but years in the making for us.
Alright, here's the blueprints.
Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who's leading the effort to repair the weather machine.
Why?
And before I forget, our conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. Water under the bridge, yes? I do hope we can keep that just between us. I'd hate for rumors to flutter about.
Nothing to be embarrassed about though. You guys have a wonderful relationship. Here to get paid, not meddle in your business. Water under the bridge. Who knows how their relationship is?
Oh, and before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise I've been meditating on. If you were to repair a ship by replacing it plank by plank, piece by piece, so much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained, would you have a new ship?
This
Or
is
would it
the
still be the original, only improved.
Ship of Theseus. Yeah, that's from they pointed that out in WandaVision, so I know about it. No, by the end it's a completely different ship. I don't have time for this. Yes, it's the same ship, but new fewer parts. Not easily answered, I'm sure you know. Yeah, since I know about it.
Right you are, my friend. Both in the origins of the question and its complexity. Let's say for this example that we can agree that eventually it is a new ship. Because I think the more interesting question is, at what point does it become so? After half of the planks? After the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new? Up. One moment. Let's perhaps hold on an answer. I'd rather that linger with you. And you have important business to attend to. Now, off with you to see Audrey. She's buried in her books in the meteorology sector. I hope you have some good hiking boots. It's quite the trek. Safe travels.
How big is this vault? 63.
Yes.
Now tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Oh, this is the good bit. What sparks your interest?
Bill's an interesting name. What does it mean?
Interesting? It's far more than that. It is powerful. A privilege to carry this name. It means pride. And pride we have.
Brought you to America.
Well, business, of course. My position on the Vault-Tec board required a permanent move as things escalated. I'd frequented this country many times, of course. This is how I met my Cassie. Perhaps the best summary of what brought me here is simply her.
What was it like to be lost?
I wouldn't say I'm quite lost. I'm still of sound mind. A new condition has granted me a way to see, though, which has been a big change. But certainly one I've welcomed. The world I live in now has made me stronger. I venture to guess the lost above have also grown in power, but simply lack direction.
Have you always wanted to run your own business?
Family business. This business goes a long way back. It was absolutely out of question to ever do anything but this. Mein Vater was a very intelligent man. He taught me everything I needed to take over, and I'd like to believe that I haven't let him down.
That's something
Of
else.
course.
Tell me more about the vault.
Of course. I am the overseer here, after all. What would you like to know?
It's all the different research sections.
All a part of my grand plan. I wanted a vault that wasn't just about preserving the past, but continuing to build a new future. Climate control, increased life expectancy, and the deadliest weapons to ward off would-be survivors of the apocalypse. This fell through once we were afflicted with this boom phenomenon, with radiation and illness no longer seeming to be a concerning factor. Then much of our research became focused on improving our new standards of life and preservation against the feral affliction. But I tire of retracing the past. Our priorities have continued to evolve along with the dangers of the
So
world
the
above.
Lost is their way of staving off the feralness. Oh, is this vault never completed?
Great vision can often be at odds with time, I'm afraid. It's hard to say how things would have been different if we'd finished when the bombs fell. To see my dreams come to fruition. Oh, but to dwell over what ifs will bring you nowhere. So we shall move forward with what we have.
How do you become overseer of this vault?
What is it they say? It's all about who you know? In my case, that would be everyone of importance in assuring such a thing came to be. My position and connections are both expansive and unique. Such a thing comes with many privileges.
How do you persuade them?
I had a way with money, but Cassidy, she had a way with people. Oh, I wish you could have seen her. They danced for her like a puppet on a string. Of course, the smell of money will always be the best conversation starter, but it takes true talent to earn true, unending trust. She was a marvel. Oh, Fatale. I got carried away there. Another topic, please.
You're on Vault-Tec's board of directors?
Is it such a surprise? In case you hadn't noticed yet, we used to move in high places and were very influential people. Getting on the board was inevitable. Creating a seat as an overseer was much more challenging. Go on, then.
What was the purpose of this vault?
To shelter humanity for a new tomorrow. What other purpose could it possibly serve? I would advise you not
Well,
to speculate any further.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
okay.
Of course.
Gotta go.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Alright, let's see where this is. Alright, personal effects over there. Shining Creek here. Center here. So this whole thing is Vault 763 then, basically. It's wild. Camp Liberty. Oddly enough, 63 down this way. Huh.
What's up?
Let's get signal. Oh, right, this is where.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No
S-
reason to think.
So I got a bunch of stuff right now.
You should
Let's
have
see if
arrived a
I
few years back. The old vault sure
somewhere
was
to drop
something.
these off.
You know, before the accidents. There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
Oh,
You have beautiful skin. It's unsettling.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while
what a
back.
comment.
Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
To take this one. Not many perks that I don't have right now.
Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know,
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system and it works, damn it. Storm is gonna get worse or better.
Let me see if I could find a place where I can
What if we go back to the surface and
access my stash.
it was because of our
I'm not sure there's enough of us left to do
condition?
that.
Are there many like us out there? You know, with the skin.
Nice job earlier.
Okay, so
Ben?
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
oh,
Seeing someone do so much good around here.
there goes my.
Brings you back to Don't you be starting too many like us out there. We got a system and it works, damn it. The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
I guess I'll have to head back to camp then.
That storm is gonna get worse or better.
At least get rid of some of these items first. Oh, yeah, it's the missions. They keep giving me water.
Stockpile from the supply runs. Before the storm.
Okay.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't. The new animals up there. Felt the whole vault shake.
Well, since I'm leaving the vault here, might as well head over here. Finish up this mission. There he is. Oh, wanted glue. And this guy.
I saw the flares. They're all gone. Was there anything I can take back to their families?
Found something.
What did you find? Please, tell me.
Actually, I was mistaken. Found this by the inner gate. There was no body.
Hey, that belongs to Rebecca. If there was no body, she might still be alive. There's a chance.
Found something.
Please, tell me.
Found a sneered body in a mountain tunnel.
That was Rob's. A friend of mine. They were an ass, but always had my back. Wish I had his then.
They were. Wish I had his. I don't think they're just, I guess, being open about the pronouns. Found something.
Please, tell me.
Found this on the body just down the road.
That belongs to Miles. Can't say I'm sad he's gone, but not like this. Here's a little something for going out of your way. I can't thank you enough. It's good to have some closure.
I'm really hitting all these, Oh, okay. I didn't level up twice, it was the same one. Last, we're attacked by these things. Yeah, I already read this.
What did you need?
And back to Foundation.
There's an old radio in here. I'll see if I can get a signal going that can reach Foundation. Even if I make it out of here, it doesn't do any good if I'm killed by a super mutant on the way back. Just gotta hope a signal can get through the storm.
What are you doing?
Better, I think. This whole thing's been a lot to take in. I'm gonna stick around for a little while. Even if those weird ghouls aren't around anymore, it's still not safe out in that storm. Plus, if I leave now, who's gonna take care of Caddy?
The cat takes priority.
Be
Fight
careful
the
out
cat at
there.
all costs. Look at this little guy. Just chilling. I'm gonna take your fan and your phone. Alright, I'll just head to camp then first. Got a bunch of stuff that I could just unload. Maybe I can make another armor piece. Trying to build up this XO1 armor. Short on specific supplies. Might as well empty this out while I'm at it.
Wasting my time.
Oh, circuits, screws, perfect.
I could save time if I just steal supplies instead.
Yeah, I think I do need to add a power armor station in here. This one? Fermenter. Oh, right, fermenter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the plans for that, so...
Living in space forever. Just why?
I'll just make it easier. So I have... Wait a minute. I have 2 Raider armors. Let's see which one has the legendary items in it. This one does. Left arm. Okay, so... Oh, alright. So I have 2 Chameleon Raider power left arms. One has party, the other is fireproof and electrified. Curious which one I should go with on this one. Well, let's check the other one. Okay, yeah, this one has nothing in it. Yeah, so I'll equip this one. Arm. It's got warming, doctors. Yeah, lots of stats on these.
Living in space forever. Just why?
Go ahead. Take care of that too. Question is, what else do I? Smoke. I got plenty of grenades in here. Just chill out and walk your way over here. Just keep going. The way he's walking though is pretty funny. Oh. Even get within range. These randos coming to my camp. There. It has to get pretty close. Fix that somehow. Alright, back to this. Alright, I leveled up, so I got another one I could pick up. Let's just go with all the luck ones right now. That one, salt. X may generate edible meat tissue. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's see why I have so much weight right now. Wait. And do I have an extra confusion core? I don't think so. I think I only have 2. So it shouldn't be put that much in there.
I am going to have a wild night with these camps.
Probably enough weight is going by lowest first. Okay, now this is highest first. This is the heaviest. Oh, I've got a lot of grenades here. Start using these. Got no extra armor. Just the ones I already have. Yeah, this weighs the most. Oh, it's probably the water I have. Okay. Stack weight. That added a lot. Oh, small guns. I should go back to my display and add that. Keep all my treasures in here. Mostly pretty good. I mean, pair I have 1 duplicate, but not too bad. Have this on display. Back to was looking at her.
I am going to have a wild night with these gems.
Inspect. Wait. It's not it. Stack weight. Plasma cores I got a good number of. 44 rounds. Where's this guy?
Weapons, bullets, I got them.
Alright.
You'd think with all the monsters running around, we humans would get along better. Luckily, most everyone
It's always
sees
good
the
to see
benefit
you
of
around,
trade.
friend.
Let's see what else I can pick up here.
I would
Stim packs, could always use those.
psycho.
Caps cutting holes in your pockets? I got plenty to spend them on.
Let's see. Yeah. Got a lot of that.
Food? Things approximating food? I got them.
200 for those.
Of corpses in the morning.
Got water. I could just produce water, so I can
It's
just get rid of.
amazing what people collect
Oh, wait a
these
minute.
days.
Yeah. I just produce water, so I don't need to keep too much. What
Care
else?
to deal?
That I bought from him. Have any
I wonder what
Med-X,
Don't worry if you
Food,
look
Blood
around.
Pack,
So do I.
Rad-X. I never use that.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
I got something for everyone, even you.
Just why?
Weapons. Pulse grenades. No, that's fine. Fragmentation mines. I'll get rid of those.
I got what you need, or something close.
Freezer grenades are useless. Flamer grenades, well, maybe. Oh, these have no value, so I can't sell them.
I'm always looking for a good trading partner.
What else?
I'm glad we've been
Scan
able to spend
beacon.
so much time together.
I'm glad I caught you. I've been chatting with your friend here in the meantime.
Fusion cores.
I would save time if I just steal supplies instead.
Didn't I buy these? Oh, he has multiple ones.
Trade makes the world go round, and also gravity. Don't take either for granted.
That's good.
Some weird things out there I've had the mispleasure to run away from.
Oh, this. These I will want to keep around in case I go into another nuclear silo.
Caps cutting your fingers? Drop them into mine.
I have a lot of stim packs. That's probably something too. I could just store those. While I'm at it, get this armor out. Where's my XO1 armor? Oh, here it is. Getting there. The power arm. I am still low on screws and springs. Almost there though. Some of these. Alright. Let me just double check.
The language of trade, even super mutants. Well, when they can hear it above all the shooting and shouting.
I will blow up you.
Clean up this, fix that. It never seemed to end.
Okay. Just spring in there. Spring here. Spring there. Okay.
I am lost of hobby. Rage. Murder. Rage.
I need one more spring for this. Oh, never mind. Need 14 more springs since I need it for each of these. Shoot. I'm getting there. Most of the items.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Do I have anything to cook?
Back in this area, we'll all want to be set in place.
Life is better since the bombs fell.
For smoke, it has one weight. Plasma and pulse grenade, frag grenade. Alright, where is that guy? I'll sell some frag grenades.
I think there's a
Close grenades I think are useful for the whatchamacallits.
What I got, you need. What you got, I want.
Just right on the edge. Alright. That took care of it. Let's head back over here. Should I go to first? Shining Creek or over here? Either way, it's gonna be a distance. Set a marker.
Not to pry, but you got some mighty fine things. Care to trade any?
Alright. Let's try to run the gauntlet to get to this first one. Opposite way. There's something up there, so. There's plenty of stuff here. It's just not showing up on my map. Yeah, if I could find like a lookout station, that'd be great. Dude. Alright, guess I'm cutting through. Yeah, if I find like a lookout tower, I could just climb that and mark the locations. So things aren't like a surprise to me when I get to them. You need to take some rad away though. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, I thought these were items I could use. Okay. See a structure over there. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think that actually did anything. He's actually messed you up. Or they could just be grazers and I misinterpreted that. Actually, I don't recall. For that way, I could just cross over here. Okay. Instead of taking the road, I'm gonna go this way. Like, always do things in a straight line if you can. Maybe get some explanation as to why this area is like this. See how far I'm deviating here. I think my marker is just because it's not the exact spot I should be. Something's happening over there. Oh. Like some super mutants, and they're getting attacked by a mutated Yagwai. I mean, like a supercharged, like a... Are those destroyed robots? This is concerning. Okay, so I'm getting close now. Yeah, this is the main mission stuff, though. That other location was for side quests. I could have buffed up a little, taken that, before I headed over here. Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Entrance should be somewhere around here now. Interesting looking structure. Flamer. You use a gear. What else? Alright, so I at least discovered now. Shoot. Just running right in. Wow, I'm getting all bloody. Good thing I have so many stim packs right now. Wasn't too bad. Oh, maybe I should wait a bit. Lead. This modified music. I think it's for this area specifically. Let's explore this outside first. Let's carry around a bag of fertilizer where I'm going. The acid might be useful though. Let's see. If I held the right weapon, it would just give me the ammo. Guess it doesn't work like that. Oh, there's a vertebrate over there. See what kind of shenanigans has been going on over here. And just like that, I am over encumbered. See if there's another one. There he is. Always two, there seems to be. Fusion cells. Definitely use circuitry. Anywhere I could find plasma cells, I'd be happy. See if they have them in here. I mean plasma cores, actually. Excuse me. Misspoke. Can I just climb up here? But can I get out of here? Nope, that's not happening. Circ board, just what I need. Alright, let's take a look at this. Look at that. That helped a bit. Probably not too valuable if I'm able to pick my lock to get in here. Okay, yeah, there's not much in here. Whoops. Didn't mean to take that. At least I get some screws and adhesive. There's a stash box in here. Didn't expect to go through here. Thing waiting area. Well, this is a mission. Let's check this out first. I imagine there'd be another mission with the robot area. If I go in there, I'll probably get murdered. Scopes would have. Oh, caps. That seemed a little choppy. Well, I'm here. Okay, fiber optics, gears. Sounds good to me. A vault trunk. Not my stash, though. After I do the mission, I'll get access to my stash. X01 headlamp. What's that? Once I actually get the helmet. Upgrade it. A pen. Few drugs. About wait, how did I get through? So I have to mess around with something? It's no difference. Oh, scrap that. Alright, let's see if I'm missing something. Double check with this one once again. Quest bug. Dirt quest bug? The lines. That's where things more obvious. Glass doors are open. Head inside. Head through in front. Right. Press down the stairs. Laser doors to the right. Through the laser. Wait. To your right. Yeah. Sometimes the lasers will stay bright purple. Looking for entering. Restart your game? It is a bug. Alright. Okay. So I do need a restart. Just restart from here, or? Not promising. They should fix that. Okay, I'll restart from the whole game then. I think I didn't run around trying to figure that out. Okay, now I'm in. Probably have me fight the robots again. Let's see. Got a little goofy. There you are. Well, you can peace out, I guess. Just run for it. Hopefully I'm no longer within their range. Help, I'm over encumbered. Okay. No? Oh, okay, now it works. It's weird. That's Fallout, I suppose. Take your duct tape for my annoyance I had to deal with. Spoiled fruit, hunger strike. Wish this place had more snack machines. I want that sweet gooey sugar goodness fresh from the oven, not this crap. Huh. Yeah, I need to get like a fermenter or whatever it's called. Grow spoiled food, and I think maybe it makes fertilizer too. Okay. So I take it she's down here. Oh, another cat. Can I pet this one? Oh, I'll follow the cat. Manny. I can't pet the cat.
Oh, I got struck by an idea.
What's up by this? That. Oh, another headlamp.
Still a blank space on the wall. That'll do.
Let me loot your stuff first. Take your plant.
Oh, I got struck by an idea. Gotta write it down.
Alright.
Where's my notepad?
Your microscope too.
There is still a blank space on the wall. That'll do. You there! I don't know you. Why are you in my lab?
Do you realize this place is a total mess?
Oh, is it? Really? It looks perfectly fine to me. Clearly something went wrong here, don't you think? An astounding observation. Just groundbreaking. Sorry. I'm a bit on edge. I'm still trying to figure out how to repair the weather machine. But the documentation is missing, and as much as my father wishes I could magically be as brilliant as my mother, I just... Anyway, I'm sorry about the outburst. Did you need something?
Are you Aubrey?
Who told
Audrey?
you?
Audrey.
Never mind. Yes, I am indeed Audrey Stoltz. And you are a sore thumb sticking out in my lab. Great. Introductions are out of the way. You know, there's enough chaos around here as it is. With the machine being broken, the clutter everywhere, and the electrified lunatics roaming about. So, unless there's something you're here for, would you kindly get the hell out of my lab?
I have these blueprints for you.
What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mailroom now? Never mind that. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I finally have these.
So Hugo Stoltz is your father, huh?
Sure is. Biologically, anyway. Can't say he's ever acted much like a father. Nowadays, he's more my boss than my dad. A boss that keeps interfering with my professional and personal life. Anyway, you were saying?
Tell me more about this weather machine of yours.
Well, the name says it all. It used to be a machine that did the weather. You know, monitoring it, controlling it, just the usual stuff. I think we picked it up as a way to sweeten the pot when my father was getting the board to approve this vault. A bit of nepotism later, and here I am. My father refused to listen when I told him my talents are wasted on this machine, but in the end, the research fell off after the bombs fell. Later, we found a very important reason to look into it again, of course. Which I'm not really comfortable sharing more on. Sorry.
More
we just
mysteries.
meet after all. To summarize, this machine is important. My father wants it fixed, and I'd very much like father to stop pestering me about it.
Okay, blueprints delivered. Job done.
Yes, yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you then. Actually, wait a moment.
Oh boy.
A helpful minion could be quite useful. Could you give me 2 seconds to read this? Here's a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
More work's coming, I'm guessing. Let's see what we got here. More stim packs right away. Purified wire grenade. Cassie's favorite. What? Favorite painting. Okay. I'm gonna put that on my wall, I guess. Stoltz.
Perfect. The blueprints specify the exact part we're looking for.
Okay, what do you need? Hold that thought, I'll be right back. Okay, what do you need?
Well, I could use someone with outdoor experience for starters.
Based on your skin condition, I'm guessing you're not from around here. That means you walked here. You're perfect for the job. Believe it or not, the Shenandoah Visitor Center has a device for monitoring the weather. While vastly inferior in complexity, it contains parts that you won't find out of any old toaster left to rot. It won't be a perfect fit, but even if the part is remotely close to the one that broke, I should be able to do some modifications to make it work. I'll analyze these blueprints more and do some research ahead of time, just in case. That just leaves you with the task of actually fetching it. If you don't mind, that is.
Fair enough. This part, we can put an end to the storm?
Maybe. There's a lot more to it than just that. You're years behind us on this, so let's just ease you into it for now. To set your mind at ease, we're working toward not just fixing the weather, but possibly even the Lost themselves. You'll see. Just bear with us for a bit. We could really use your help on this.
So you're just gonna stay here and read while I risk my neck?
More than read. Study. I'll need some time to understand how the entire machine operates if I'm gonna modify it to make the part work. Unless you think they're ordered out of a catalog weather monitoring system uses the same exact parts as our top secret state-of-the-art tech. Sorry. I understand you're putting yourself at risk here. Believe me, this is important.
Sounds like fancy gear for a park.
That kind of thing is not uncommon for a national park this size. They had lots of tourists coming and going. Inclement weather would mean closing down some trails, or the park altogether. Anyway, that's the past. Doubt the park rangers have much use for it now, right? So, will you grab it for me?
I'll go look at the parts. Look for the part of the visitor center.
Thank you. The visitor center is just north of the manor, on the cliff. It's probably completely abandoned. The building isn't too big, so you should be able to find it easy enough. Once you have the part, come back here, okay?
Shenandoah Visitor Center. Right. Let's see. Is there anything else around here I could use? Oh. Some water. I think I got a whole heap of it in that quest. Oh. Another XO1 headlamp. What's going on here? Let's keep taking it. I didn't need to use that. The cat guide me to treasure. Alright. Oh. This way, actually. Drink that. There's that other door. Let's see what's over here. Soap. Specimen. Rations. My calculations are correct. We should be ready to move out into the next phase within a few weeks. So it's something. right? Circuit board. Back. It's for the now I can't go here. Guessing that's later on in the quests. Okay. So I passed that. Should go here first. The side quest. I definitely need to some of this stuff out. Another XO1 headlamp. Let's see if 6. Oh, I have a lot of plasma cores. Okay, yeah, maybe I should start shooting that gun more often. So I don't see that there, that's why it keeps popping up. Now I see this microscope again. Alright. Scrap. It's weird. Still good. It did have some pack, so craft something here. Yeah. Smelt anything. It just doesn't show up, but I bunch of it's in there. Let's check. Take a look. Oops. Didn't want to create a marker, I just wanted to fast travel. Yeah, sure. Just take all of it.
More corpses.
Let me make... Yeah. Power armor. Did it? No, it didn't. Few screws short. Even then, 5 screws short. Okay. So
I
what
just can't shake
what
these
is new
nightmares.
that I
Floating in space forever. Just why?
Hmm. Beacon.
I am going to have a wild night with these gems.
Stim packs. That's a lot of stim packs. Alright, let me go back to this then. Let's keep half in here. Stash is full? Really? I just make some random crap now.
Welcome back.
Alright, is it decorations? Or it'd probably be under new, right? Oh. That looks nice. Really? Hmm. Yeah, just run off. Okay, so that doesn't have the range. You get me something?
I will be cutting you.
Oh, screws.
Tastes like
Oh, there you go. Yeah, keep coming, you clowns.
I wonder if the whole world is like this. I just can't shake these nightmares. In space forever.
What is this? Head on over. Nuclear boats. That's different. Huh. That was something. Oh,
I still can't believe it.
stash is
Now I
so
have
big
to
now.
go.
Might as well build more powerful defenses. Oh wait. That's good. The place radius overlaps with existing object.
I
Hmm?
could save time if I just steal supplies instead.
A radius overlaps with existing object.
How about you stop wasting my time?
No? Object is floating.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Hmm.
In space forever.
Just why?
Heavy machine turret. Not gonna do that? Is it because I don't level 2 home defense probably?
I have lots of hobby. Trading.
Hmm.
Murder. Trading.
Oh. Wait. Huh? No. All right.
The bombs fell. What are
I'm not even gonna take the scrap from that. My robot can scavenge it for me.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Modify, repair. Let's see. Plenty of adhesive now. Side steel and spring. off on that one. Oh, this requires 6 screws. Fine. Let me see what type of ammo. 5mm. I haven't used those at all. Oh, stack weight is negligible. Okay. Whatever, I guess I'll just wear my ammo. Or wear my armor. That's fine. Back way over here. It is closer, so I'll do this one first. Side quest I could do it. Something up here. Yeah, I should sure I have that connected first, or discovered. Okay, it's a bunker. Ranger station bunker. As for this area, let's take a look. Oh. It's just localized in that area? Visitor center. Here. Yeah, I don't know what this marker is. Let's go this way. I'll just keep using my Gatling plasma until I use up some cores. Though I might need them later on. Once I create a wondering if the XO1 armor uses plasma. I'll have to look that up. Bear-proof trash can. Expecting some bears around here? Really? Okay. See what we got over here. And forest fires. Shenandoah National Park. Got a little Smokey the Bear reference there. Yeah, I still need to do this quest. It's a lot of pumpkins. Just a dude standing. The heck? Right? Oh. Tumblers today. It's more effective than lockpicks. Right, because they did have lockpick kits in the game at some point. And it's just all bobby pins. There's a key. Black bear. Oh boy. Finding a Yagway, aren't I? Announcement. Put out an announcement like this, but it's gone far too long. Off, it's no place for kind of inappropriate behavior. Individuals involved and been dealt with. Oh. Deal with tolerance policy for such action. Okay. Gloria Morelli Memoriam. As most of you know, we lost a good ranger. Gave her life saving. Save those trapped during the flash floods. Volunteer. Someone to help me organize and present presentations. New group of pioneer scouts. Halloween Spectacular. That all of you that will be hosting annual Shenandoah Halloween Spectacular event. Okay. Take your phones. Bear. Screws, exactly what I need. Don't need purified water. Okay. I have you cornered.
Whoa! Oh! Who are you? Don't hurt me, please.
Who are you and what are you doing here? I'll consider sparing your life if you tell me what. L. That's that.
I'm Kevin. I used to be a park ranger here before the bombs dropped. Well, I'm not sure I'm fit to be a ranger or whatever this park is transformed into these days, though. But, you know, the uniform is comfy enough, I guess. I live in a bunker just outside. Actually,
Oh, probably just got out recently.
wait a second. We got a little more pressing issues right now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just looking for the weather monitor.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that's a relief. Well, it's not here. It's back in my bunker. There's
It's always a bit of a
No.
problem.
The door to my bunker got jammed from the inside, and I got locked out. I just went out to get some essentials. I rarely leave the bunker. Of course, I had to lock myself out when I do. Anyway, good news is, there's a second entrance in the basement of this building. Bad news is there's a bunch of weirdos in there now. I don't know who
That's
they
not
are,
nice.
or what they want. I've never seen them before. But they do not seem the friendly kind, huh? I just came in here minding my own business when I heard some creepy chanting and talks
Chanting?
about some Alex sending them here for a sacrifice. I panicked, and I locked them in. I don't think they noticed, but I bet they'll be real mad once they do.
Okay. That's a cleanup. What kind of sacrifice are we talking about?
What kind of sacrifice you and me would make for? Human. They looked heavily armed. I didn't dare get any closer to find out more.
I'm heavily armed too. I could always just offer you a distraction for the weirdos that go in the bunker myself. You see, I'll clear these weirdos and you bring me to the bunker.
You've got yourself a deal. Come and let me know when they're all, dead.
Let's see what we got here. Weirdo extermination. Okay, a chain. Yeah, this just leads outside. Alright, let's rock and roll.
His eyes burn like fires in the night, and no enemy will escape his sight.
Fires. Are these Mothman cultists? This is easy then. Yep, cultists.
Oh, great Mothman, look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them from harm.
Dang. That sound coming from? Joy. Okay. Those kind of weirdos. That's not too bad. This is compared to my current one. Oh. Smith. Keep scrolling. Okay. Wait. It doesn't work. Should get one of these. Oh, okay. That's the slumber bell. You'd think this would update my map if I were to check all these. Grimy monks. Alright, let's loot. See what we got here. Bone snap. Gonna disarm it because I don't need bones in my inventory. Got here. Sermon notes. Supplies to perform ritual near the location of the latest Mothman sighting. The Holy Mothman's blessings to retrieve our next offering. This is utmost importance. Your Mothman guide us under many wounds. Just have a mask I could just run around with. Freak out the cultists. Okay. And interact.
I stopped hearing screams, so I came through, you know, to check on you. Yeah, I wasn't sneaking off.
Did the other rangers help you out?
If I knew where they were. I'm the last one around here as far as I know. But, to be honest, I prefer my own company anyways.
Why you need to get the get to the bunker anyway?
Well, it's been my home ever since the bombs dropped. And I am really not in the mood for finding a new home.
Those were cultists. Any idea why they were here?
Never seen them before. Whilst they were locked up in there, I could overhear some of their conversations and chanting, though. They kept bringing up a moth an awful lot. Well, the radiation must have been too much for them. They also kept on and on about some big ritual and how some Alex had sent them here to help.
Alex.
Either way, I'm glad they're gone. And I hope this Alex person won't send any more this way. Oh, maybe we should have kept one of them alive, you know, to pass on the message. Well, hindsight's 20/20, they say.
Sure, well, they're all dead, and so now show me the machine.
A deal's a deal. Follow me. I'll show you to my bunker. The machine is in there.
Here. Can I clean this place up? Oh, okay. Oh. Just got stuck there for a second. See what you got in here, Ranger. That's no good. Okay.
Well, the machine you're after is just over there. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss. Thanks for
This is interesting.
helping me out getting back here.
Branded tray. I got that, but okay. Oh, back a bit. Try again. This guy. Not really living his best life, I guess. Your hat? Yeah. Paint.
I'd ask what you need, but I doubt I'd be of any help.
So you just live all alone in your bunker?
Not at first, I didn't. Just a few of my fellow rangers. When the bombs dropped, we made our way to the bunker. None of them stayed very long, though.
So what happened to the others?
Well, a few went out scavenging, never to be seen again. Others left to search for their families. Now, I'm not sure if they died or found someone, but I sure wasn't going to risk my life with them.
How often do you leave your bunker?
As little as possible. Yeah, I only leave when I need a few essential resources, and I don't see why I should leave more often than that. I got everything I need in here.
Hey, ask you something?
Sure.
Seem a little jumpy. Are you okay?
I mean, have you seen those weirdos? So, excuse me for being a little shaken up.
Okay. That crossbow? Mashable glasses. Okay, that looks like my birthday hat. I left the vault. For some reason, can't take the fan. Okay. Take the replacement part. Alright, I'm out of here. First, let me take your stuff. Alright. Let's see if there was anything outside that I missed. Seems a little choppy. into him. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Not very secure if I could just open it. Like that. Angry. Let's see. Alright, there's fighting in English. Take that glue. Notes, no. Cranberry juice. Alright, maybe that's silver, that's fine. Buff out. Let's use that. Oh. Add bear. Yeah, I don't collect any of that. Those bears, but guessing that one's a unique. Bone saw. Let's see what's in here. Patient entry. Father patients. All tapes about cowboys again, and he tried to recreate the scene. Revolver spin. Okay. Exposed unknown pathogen produced by a large mutated creature during the resource scouting mission. Terminal working. Created old visitor center. Some context. It's in. Oh. I'll ever really get a plasma core random drop. Yeah. Selected. That. These screws in there. Okay. That was it. Good then. Oh, I should unchain this. Yeah, I'll just fast travel here. I complete this mission and go on to the next one, and I'll stop, eat dinner, come back and see if we could finish this up today. Okay. Yeah, it's still hanging.
Did you find the part we're looking for?
What's your research doing?
How is that any of your... Be nice, Audrey.
And
I am sorry. Sometimes my emotions get the better of me, and there has been a lot going on. I think I figured out how I can make it work. Just needed to make a few modifications on our machine so I can connect it to the part. Nothing too complex. It's mainly just the type of unique connectors that our machine uses, so I just had to standardize them to hook a regular part up. All we need now is that part. Have you got it?
yeah, I found it. Here you go.
What a relief. I must admit I was a little unsure there would be any machine left to rescue parts from. I hope I didn't get you into too much danger to retrieve it.
Yeah. It actually killed by cultists all because of this silly part. Just had to kill cultists.
I knew you would be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally. I wonder what they were doing there.
Sure, but my guess it do with some Mothman Alex. Sorry, do I know about cult stuff?
Alex? No, she couldn't be. Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped, but it must be someone else. Would you mind getting the part in place? It should be pretty simple after my modifications. All the connectors are standardized now to fit a regular part. I do it myself, but I just need a minute to gather my thoughts. I mean, equipment. I'll be right there.
So there is some sort of connection between these people and Mothman. Take that stuff. Alright, well, let's see. Should be up there, I think. It pointed me in the wrong direction. Oh, here. What is that? Oh! Running into me like that? Plasma grenade. Ticket to revenge. Yeah, what is that? Ticket to revenge. Inspect. So I have damage of each consecutive hit. Staggers target. So this is like a railway spike rifle, but it has some ridiculous mods to it. Oh. I think I got rid of my original one. Probably my primary one now. Previous legend. Rapid. It's a rapid fire. Railway spike. Okay. That's cool. Check this out.
Right. I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes.
Even give it to me to do it then.
Authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Now it's...
Audrey! I thought I heard your voice in here. Oh, and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone.
What do you mean, gone? I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman.
Oh. Interesting. Think this Alex person has something to do?
Alex? The cult? Oh, that could be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Nothing, my dear. I misspoke.
No. You definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
Oh boy.
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to
that
find
reaction.
out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
Now, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build and maintain. It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses. There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her
I
father,
need
I
something
suppose. We have more important business to discuss.
in game and
anyway.
IRL.
We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance.
Oh boy. Where I found blueprint was from Alex, wasn't it?
Oh, that stupid letter is what got us all into the situation in the first place. I should be telling you off for putting your nose in what's none of your business, but I think we have long passed that point. Cassidy and I were shocked to read the note. Such vulgar language. To think she is well read is beyond me. But enough of that. Back to your assignment.
Why do you need Cassidy for the security override?
As much as I'd like to trust Audrey, I had to make sure she wouldn't turn against me. Cassidy had to authorize any major changes or security checks to make sure Audrey is keeping on the right track. Thinking of it, it may have not been the best idea to only have one person authorized to do all this. Well, it's done now, so you better get going before they kill her.
What do you mean by took care of her?
We don't have time to get into this. She was a bad influence on my daughter, a threat to the family business. I had to protect the business and, most importantly, Audrey from her communist ideas. Now can we focus on the real issue at hand, please, and take care of Alex?
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. Guess I'll help.
Wunderbar. Getting this machine repaired is in everybody's best interest. Now, the note left behind mentions something about an old abandoned mine. I remember there was only one within the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some... actually, that's not important.
That's not important.
Try and blend in as one of the cultists. I fear they may harm Cassidy if they spot an intruder. Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex. I expect you to do a better job than the last person I sent to deal with her.
Oh boy. Are you sure this is the same Alex you guys knew?
We can't say for certain. But the gun I hired never returned, so it's possible she survived. And let's say that joining a cult isn't outside the realm of possibilities when it came to her eccentricities. But even if it isn't the same Alex, whoever has kidnapped my wife deserves to die.
Become a cultist, find Cassidy, kill Alex, gotcha.
Disguise! Don't become one of them. But yes, that is the brief in a nutshell. Knew I could count on you. Now you better get going. I will deal with Audrey. Meet me back in the atrium when it's safe to get my dear Cassie. I will send out some people to transport her back safely once you've completed your mission.
Okay. Old crap. Okay, heading over there. So we'll stop right here. Gotta make some food. And continue this mission later in the... But yeah, subscribe. I'll repost on my socials when I'm on. If you're following, you should get a notification as well. But yeah, see you in a bit.